Hey guys, so I went shopping today and I got a little craft haul, not a really big one, but I thought I'd just film it. So I got this at TJ Maxx and I'm going to use it to hold like polyvinyl Vivifame. It's a floor finish and I'm planning to put it in here because it's kind of what the glaze floor finish kind of comes in is like a huge paint can, and then you have to use a screwdriver, which will get annoying. So I just bought this, and it's airtight, and it was only $4, so it's not a bad price. And then I went to the dollar store and bought this. I thought maybe I could use it for shading on. I already have chalk pastels, but I thought I could use this for shading on breads and stuff, and also I wanted the little brushes right there, whatever they're called, eyeshadow appliers. And I went to Michael's and I bought these kind of brushes that look like they might be like detailing brushes, because look how tiny those brushes are, like compared to my fingernail. It's pretty tiny. Bought those, was really excited to see those. I also bought these. I was kind of really annoyed with Michael's because it seems like the Michael's that we have doesn't like keep stuff in stock very much at all, because whenever I seem to go there they don't really have a lot of stuff in stock. So I had to go to a different section. I wanted to buy the Craft Smart paint pots, which were like $2, but I had to go and buy these, which were $2.79. But at least I found some paint pots in general and didn't have to leave without nothing. I bought this on clearance. Gosh, another thing that goes out of stock quickly is anything on clearance will be empty when it comes to paint. I don't know. I think people are either just like, oh my gosh, I gotta buy every single pot of paint or whatever. I don't know. But this was on clearance for $79. I bought this. It was normal price. It's for flesh color because I'm gonna start getting into chibis possibly, and I wanted to paint them and stuff. Oh, I got this one on clearance too, and I think I know why, because look at this crud. Oh wow, 79 cents, not a big deal. I bought, and I almost just broke a glass jar. Okay, that I just bought. So I'm just gonna put that over there. Okay. I also bought this at Michael's because I kind of needed some more brown clay, and Craft Smart has really like, has a different variety of colors now. It seems like way more now than they used to. Like, I think they have like 20 different colors now, I feel like, because back when I was buying them, I think it was like 10 different colors maybe, like 2 years ago. So they've really upped their variety, and I don't think it's a terrible brand. I think it's okay. I don't think it's the worst brand in the world. Then I also bought this at Michael's, and it is for like connecting body parts and stuff and clay, because I wanted some kind of wiring because I have no wire, and hopefully this is thick enough to connect things and it'll be alright. Okay then, so I went to the dollar store and I bought this, and I bought some stuff that kind of looked like micro marbles, so I was like, why not, because they're $1. And then I bought this tweezers, because I really needed tweezers because I kept getting hair stuck in my clay charms and I just wanted to get rid of them, and I could never get rid of them. I know you can use like a needle tool, but it was just, there were some pieces that would not come off. So this will be a lot easier, and I moved out of my parents, so I didn't have tweezers. So I'm glad I got these, and hopefully these will last for a bit. Okay, now for Fred Meyer's. I bought these magnet strips for this tutorial, for this project I did, which was supposed to be like SNES cartridges or whatever. And I followed the tutorial from a Nerdy Crafter, and she was like, magnets, and I was like, okay. So I bought some magnet strips so I can cut them out and put them on there. Thought it was a better deal because it was like only $1.29. Now I bought this, and it's like, oh, how does that relate to crafting, you might wonder. Well, I think these are really good for like scrubbing the clay off of your hands, and because I know there are like sugar washes or whatever to get like the clay and stuff off of your hands, because sometimes just washing your hands doesn't work. Sometimes some clay really stains, but I found that these kind of brushes, if you kind of scrub and stuff, they work really well. I don't know what they'll do to your hands, but it works really well. It might make your hands rougher or whatever, but you know, It was only $1.29, and I wanted something because I was getting real sick of dirty hands anyways. And then I bought this at Fred Meyer, and I had a gift card, and this was only, it was about $12, so it's $2 cheaper than I would get it at Michael's. And it's a pretty good deal if you use a lot of white clay. I've been doing that because I've been painting and stuff, and it's easier to paint over white than it is a darker color. So yeah, that's all I got. I did get this piece of paper that I'm using to cover my messy desk. But that's pretty much all I got. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was just a small little tiny haul. I don't think it was a big haul at all. Anyways, you guys have a nice day. Subscribe if you want. See you later. Bye!